our PN graduates. We're excited to recognize them today with a special honor. But before we begin, please join me in recognizing and thanking the members of the CSI Board of Trustees and the President of the College of Southern Idaho. If you are in the audience, please stand and receive this thanks. Board Chair Anna Scholes, Board Member Jan Mitleiter, Board Member Laird Stone, Board Member Scott McClure, and Board Member Josh Kern. And finally, College of Southern Idaho's President L. Dean Fisher. Thank you so much for all you do and the support not only to the nursing students, for all the students here at the College of Southern Idaho. Well, let's go ahead and extend a warm welcome to each one of you guys. Thank you so much for coming today. That's both online and in our audience today. You might ask yourself why nurses have a separate ceremony for graduation. Graduation celebrates a degree. Degrees are separate from this ceremony. This is a tradition that goes back to nursing pins in the 1860s and back to Florence Nightingale. After her service in the Crimean War, she was awarded the Red Cross of St. George. This is a military badge of honor. When she began training her own nurses, she wanted that honor of excellence to extend to them in the same way. She presented the Medal of Excellence to her brightest students, a badge of courage and service. The pin you see tonight is a direct descendant of that medal. It is not just a piece of jewelry, it is a badge worn over the heart that signals to every patient, I am prepared, I am compassionate, and you are safe with me. Tonight we present this badge to our graduates as we welcome them into the profession. First, before we get started to that, I'd like to invite up our guest speaker, Buffy McCoy.
Good afternoon, everyone. To the proud parents, spouses, family, and friends who have supported these incredible students through countless late nights and clinical hours, thank you. And to the class of 2025, our newest practical nurse graduates, congratulations. I am honored to stand before you today. Before I talk about the journey ahead, I want to acknowledge the journey we've shared. For me, this class is profoundly special. You are my first group of practical nursing students to make it to this milestone. When I stepped into the classroom, you were already deep into the demanding pace of your studies. You didn't just accept a new instructor mid-program. You embraced the change with grace, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to learning. We navigated the challenges and celebrated the victories together. You didn't just mark a milestone for yourselves, you marked one for me. Because of our shared firsts, you will forever be etched in my heart and the foundation of my teaching career. You have navigated complex lectures, challenging clinical rotations, and the ever-present demands of balancing life and school. Your loved ones have fueled you with encouragement and support. The faculty has equipped you with the essential knowledge and skills. But now, what you offer the world comes from within you. As practical nurses, you are the front line of care. Your vital role at bedside can be seen in three essential ways. You are the eyes and ears. You will be the first to notice the subtle change, the small sign that makes all the difference in a patient's recovery. You are the heart of compassion. You will comfort the anxious, celebrate the victories, and offer dignity in the most vulnerable moments. You are the anchor of stability. In the moments of crisis, your calm competence will be the reassurance that patients and their families desperately need. In a few moments, you will be presented with your pin. It is small, but it represents a culmination of immense effort, sacrifice, and growth. Your pin is not just jewelry. It is a badge of trust, a promise of compassion, and a recognition of your readiness to enter this profound profession. As you prepare to receive that badge, I want to leave with you 3 commitments that define what it means to be an exceptional practical nurse. First, commit to the fundamentals. In this career, you will see complex diagnoses and advanced technology, but never forget that the most important care you provide is often the most basic. You are the experts of daily living and foundational care. Your vigilance is the patient's first and best defense. Remember your skills, master your scope, and trust your assessment. Second, commit to the moment. You will be busy. Your patient load will feel heavy. The calls will be constant. But I urge you to commit to giving every patient the gift of your undivided presence, guided by empathy that says, I see you, I hear you, and you are not alone. This is where you move from being a caregiver to being a healer. Finally, commit to self-care. We often talk about filling the cups of others, but never forget you cannot pour from an empty vessel. Nursing is a beautiful but emotionally draining profession. To survive and thrive, you must schedule time for your own recovery, prioritize your sleep, lean on your colleagues, and protect the boundaries between your work and personal life. The care you give to yourself is not selfish, it is essential. You're entering a profession that is not just a job, but a calling. So as you step out of this auditorium and into your new careers, remember this. Remember your hallmark quality, adaptability. Carry that same resilience into every new challenge you face. Keep learning. The best nurses are lifelong students. Never lose your empathy. It is the foundation of your strength as a healer. Hold your boundaries. Take care of yourselves so you can take care of others. You are ready, you are capable, you are needed. Go forth and make the world healthier, one patient, one shift, one moment of kindness at a time. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We are so incredibly proud of the nurses you will become. Thank you.
Thank you, Buffy. That was very beautiful. Before we move into the pinning ceremony itself, we'd like to take time to award 2 special awards. This has been a long time since we've had these special awards, so it's an honor to provide them to these students today. Our first award is for the GPA. This award recognizes the students whose outstanding GPA reflects remarkable disciplines, determination, and drive. They approach every challenge with focus, responsibility, and commitment to truly understand the work. Their consistency, leadership, and dedication to mastering their skills set is a strong example to their cohort. Their academic excellence shows not just intelligence, but, perseverance, the kind that will shape and sharpen an excellent nurse. Our first award, if you'll please join me in celebrating Chantel Gerger. Our next award is a little different. This next award is the Nightingale Award. This award was actually nominations from the students, and they voted on it. It honors the students who exemplifies the spirit of Florence Nightingale. The heart of nursing, like Nightingale, they show an unwavering compassion, dedication, and selflessness in caring for others. They lift others, notice when others are struggling, and give their heart fully without expecting anything in return. Their calm confidence, passion, and hard work inspire everyone around them. They remind us why we chose this profession, to serve with empathy, courage, and a heart of genuine caring. Our next award, please welcome me in congratulating Sophie Bartholomew. Wonderful. All right, we are going to go ahead and switch gears and get over to our pinning ceremony. So I'm going to ask Buffy to please join me on stage.
Paula Randall. To my family, thank you for your sacrifices and support in helping me make this day possible. Amy Robinson. I want to thank my family for putting up with me and for your love and support. You have been my strength, my rock, and the reason I kept going. After graduation, I plan to stay at my current workplace for now. Christina Ramirez. I would like to thank my kids, Kirsten, Emmanuel, Uriel, and Camila, for being patient while I was in school. Thank you to my boyfriend, Brandon, for always supporting me emotionally, financially, and in every way I needed. Thank you, God, for this life. Lastly, I want to thank me for not giving up, for studying hard, and for just being me. To little Christina, we did it. We are going to make a difference. Rosie Cruz. Thank you, Chris, for not giving up on me and allowing me to continue my nursing journey. Without you, I would not be here today. A mis padres, muchas gracias por apoyarme en este camino y nunca dejar de creer en mí. Les agradezco bastante. Russ Buffalo. To my son, Anton, thank you for being my inspiration and my why. Everything I do is for you. To my classmates, thank you for the support, the laughs, and the camaraderie. I could not have asked for a better team to go through this journey with. We did it. Tony Villaseñor. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. We are all meant to shine, as children do. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. Marianne Williamson. Veronica Tim. I want to thank my family for all the love and support, especially for helping with Lyle, who was just 3 months old when this journey began. A special thank you to my husband, Miles, for standing by me through every challenge and success. I am also grateful to our instructors for helping us navigate this rocky road. After graduation, I plan to work in hospice, until May 2026, when we joyfully welcome our second baby. Madison Boring. Thank you to my family for always believing in me, and to my wonderful, loving boyfriend for always supporting me, even after the numerous times I said I was ready to quit. I love you all. Chantel Gergen. I appreciate the nursing professors who have guided us through this year, especially Chris, who has been our rock. I'm grateful for the many friendships made and for the hard work we've put in to get to where we are now. My parents and kids have been the most supportive of all, cheering me on along the way. It's made all the difference. After graduation, I'll be completing my wound care certification and BSN. Golda Jones. To my husband and family, thank you for being my foundation. Your love carried me through long nights and moments of doubt. You supported my dreams, celebrated my progress, and reminded me of my strength. I love you more than words can express. This accomplishment belongs to us all. After becoming an LPN, I plan to start working immediately. I want to provide compassionate, patient-centered care that supports both physical and emotional well-being. Nancy Hernandez. To my instructors, your guidance kept me believing in myself. Mamá y papá, gracias por su infinito amor. No podría haberlo logrado sin ustedes. To my partner, Eder, thank you for motivating me. To my nursing buddies, we did it. I'm excited to start as an LPN at St. Luke's Medical Surgical Floor and continue my education. This is just the beginning. Esto es solo el comienzo. Telecity Hood. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to my family, especially my parents, for pushing me through this program and dealing with my crash outs. Your support and love have been my greatest motivation. A huge thank you to the friends I made along the way. Your encouragement helped me keep going. After graduation, I plan to work in medical surgical and pursue my RN. Gabby Dominguez. Chris and Buffy, thank you for stepping up. Without your positivity and encouragement, I wouldn't have made it. To my besties, Sage, Sophie, and Talicity, thank you for sticking by my side. To my parents, your unconditional love means everything. Giving back to you is something I look forward to every day. I plan on obtaining my RN and working in labor and delivery. Sophie Bartholomew. The biggest thank you goes to my family and friends. Without your love and support, I wouldn't be where I am today. Thank you to this nursing program for giving me amazing friends I didn't know I needed. All the laughs, tears, and caffeine were worth it. To my class, you're going to do amazing things. To our instructors, thank you for your dedication, guidance, and patience. You truly made us better. We did it. Sage Hall. To my family, thank you for never giving up on me and holding me when I felt like breaking. To my nursing friends, thank you for believing in me, laughing with me, crying with me, and becoming my second family. You've all carried me through every fear and every tear. To my instructors, thank you for your patience, guidance, and faith in me. You helped shape the nurse I'm becoming. I love you all.
The next portion on our ceremony is to welcome Karen Totfest, our department chair, to lead the Nurses Pledge.
I invite the graduates to remain standing. And if there are any nurses in the auditorium, if you would like to stand and say the Nurses Pledge with us, that'd be wonderful. Wow, there's a ton. Thank you, Chelsea. Are you ready? Okay. In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all the skills and understanding I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me and refraining from any action that might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Nursing Ethics and to uphold the integrity of the professional nurse.
That was beautiful. What a wonderful ceremony. As we conclude today's pinning ceremony, I want to take a moment and reflect on the reality of this journey. To our graduates, we know this path wasn't just academically rigorous. It was a personal test for every single one of you. This cohort faced a unique set of obstacles, and your road to this stage was not smooth and was not just a straight line. It was often steep and rocky, requiring you to dig deeper than you thought was possible. But diamonds are made under pressure, and steel is forged in fire. As you stand here today, I challenge you to let this accomplishment heal the fatigue of those struggles. Let the shared weight of this pen remind you that you are no longer individuals fighting to survive a program. You are colleagues who survived the storm together. I encourage you to look at the person standing next to you with fresh eyes. Forgive the difficult days and recognize the strength in your unity. You made it together. Before we end, I'm just going to give a few quick instructions. I'd like to invite everyone to join us immediately after this ceremony for an afterglow and reception in the lobby where we'll have refreshments, and please come to mingle. We're also inviting you, if you haven't already, leave a special message to those graduates. For the recessional, I'll ask the audience to please remain seated until the platform party, faculty, and newly pinned nurses have exited the auditorium. Thank you all for coming. Congratulations, class of 2025.